Yo, welcome back to the channel. I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. But as y'all see from the screen, we got Jurassic World Evolution 3. If you are new to the channel, this game is not new to our channel. We have done Jurassic World Evolution 1. We have done Jurassic or World Evolution 2. We have bought Jurassic World Evolution 3. And ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what I've been asking for. I've been seeing this game go stupid viral. The reviews on Steam for this game are very positive. These games are always a hit. I don't care what you say. All these games are a hit. But this right here, this is taking the cream of the pot. It's just going to be a wild adventure. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to do the tutorial in this video. Yes, we are. We're going to do the tutorial up to maybe an hour. And then we're going to do a sandbox video where we make our own park, where we literally name every dinosaur. We're going to do everything like it's our own park. So put down below already what kind of name for dinosaurs you want, what kind of nickname, and I might even name dinosaurs after subscribers that comment down below. So comment down below if you want your name to be in the damn dinosaur game. And you get to pick what dinosaur you want to be and what you want to do with your life as a dinosaur on the videos. But until then, everybody, big shout out to my wallet. Big shout out to my job for allowing me to be able to do this. And of course, thank you for y'all for being here to allow me to create this for you guys. I'm not the best content creator. I'm not your favorite YouTuber that does this shit professionally. I'm me. And this is how I do my stuff, and people love me for it. So hope I can make new people interested in the game. And if you're a long-time veteran, hopefully you get to watch a newbie and a guy who has a very, very wild imagination take over this game. But until then, everybody, hit that like, share, and subscribe if you are feeling like it. But definitely feel like dropping me a like, because it helps the algorithm, and a comment. Let's get straight into the game. Ain't no more funny business. Let me go ahead and unmute the audio for y'all. Now, this is going to be a long part. No cuts. So I don't like to cut my videos, just so it adds to
Genetic
it adds.
power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse.
That's crazy.
Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage.
I haven't seen the last
But it was
Jurassic World.
compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution, everybody. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this journey with me. Let's get it. This is going to be fun. We are definitely going to have fun with this shit. For $60, we are going to have fun. And thank you to the studio for allowing this game to be made at dropped at $60. Like normal prices. Like companies take note. You ain't got to charge your audience $80 for the game just to give them the bare bones.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life
and we are
life
on
will
PC.
not be contained.
And we are on PC. The Badlands, near Snakewater, Montana.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us, less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Well, let's get it, guys. We are going to be getting pretty high throughout this game.
Welcome.
So don't judge
I
me.
am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
How do you go back down?
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
How do I go back to that one view? Fuck it. We're going to stay in this view. Is what they want us to be in.
Not only
like
does
I
this
said, I'm
map
not your
allow
best
us to
YouTuber.
oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway.
Now, give me a minute.
To
This
kick things off,
has been a
some
minute since I
rescues
played
will
this
be
on
arriving
PC.
here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Shut up. Oh, I forgot the camera angle's gonna be fixed for a while. Q and E. Oh shit. Give me a minute to get used to these damn controls on PC.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
So do I. Nigga, it's your fault why the last Jurassic Park got fucked up. Look at the little baby dinosaur. Oh my god. It's so cute.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable.
Remarkable.
And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur.
Yes, it
Can we
is.
perhaps observe
It's
it more
so
closely?
Cute.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Look at the graphics. They snap.
As dinosaurs explore
No
their
shared
new enclosure,
territory.
they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others, some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of
Sure, the
course, our
juveniles have
next
75%
priority.
comfort. They don't have no cover. So cover. They love this type of cover. Non-native forest and woodland. Let's give them some woodland. Where should we put the woodland, guys? Where should we put the woodland? We'll give them some woodland. We'll give them some woodland, maybe about right here. You know, spruce it up. Give them some woodland. Make it all cute and fancy. Maybe some back here. Okay, they got enough cover. They cool, they cool. Now they're missing ground fiber. Leaf fiber, wheatland. They love this, they love that. Furious little plants, tall fiber. Well, let's give them the one that has the most benefits, shall we? We're gonna give them some. What do we got? Clawdag Groove. Okay. They got enough food. Now they need wetland. Cover wetland. Wetland up. Give some wetland. Perfect.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Yep, everything's straight. Look at it. It looks natural. Natural-ish. Don't judge me. I'm not the best decorator. Plus, these controls are kind of weird. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
You think they're fucking dinosaurs, lady? Duh.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay, how do we do this?
Pulling round. Reporting a miss. Asset identified.
How you aim? Oh, okay. Or zoom, really. Oh, damn. Why he not going down?
Storm passing. Requesting update.
God damn, it took him a while to go down.
Reassigning control.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
All right, well, no problem.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
This is definitely a new experience for me doing on computer like full time playing this game. Cause I played a little bit on PC full time, but mostly on like
You know, Dr.
console.
Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your
dope.
testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us
Wah, wah.
seriously. And if they don't,
This is
Din
dope.
is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch.
Running and
Let's
screaming.
focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Soon we won't have to do all of this maintenance thing ourselves. We'll have the opportunity to just tell them what to do, which is one of the big reasons why I love this game. If obscured, yeah.
Taken over.
Yeah, please get
Thorough
out of
and
here.
efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
All right.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
Put them right here.
En route to collect
Safely
the
right here.
asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Nice and safe, guys. Nice and safe. We don't harm the dinosaurs. We don't harm the dinosaurs.
That
No
storm
dinosaurs
could
were
have torn
harmed.
the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know,
Got
the
$8
to-do
million
list was
though.
pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
The little feet. The
Bit of a
little
long
feet.
shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Learn how to shut the fuck up. Come on, drop my man in there. Oh damn, just laid him in there, just plop. Look at him. His little feet. Look at his little feet. They dropping in your girlfriend. Don't worry, don't worry. They dropping your girlfriend in. They bring our ass back so she can nag and complain. Asset has been transported.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Exactly. That's why we bought the game, Bill. Automatic in this hoe. Maintenance ATVs can be assigned in this one. They can automatically repair, inspect, in a radius. Of course, I want them to do everything. If I'm paying you niggas, y'all niggas doing everything.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
All right, we need to have one right here. And we'll put one right.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
At maintenance team. Fine. Fine. Gotta sign these boys.
Adding to the list. Confirming task.
Confirming task.
Understood.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Are being delivered to your site. Are you ready to transport them? Fuck yeah, transport them bros. Yeah, you can transport the bros. They play well with them. We can put them in there. Or we can put them in here. This is more big dinosaurs. This is more little dinosaur. Yeah, let's keep everybody in one pen for now. We'll keep them in one pen for now. We'll keep our big
This
dinosaurs
place
to
is
themselves
shaping
right
up
now.
faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Corythosaurus? Here we go. I ain't got no snacks, man. I ain't got nothing to drink. So I will be making a snack break in a minute. Give y'all a minute to take a bathroom break, snack break. I love this part. Every time, bro. Y'all got some new neighbors, man. Y'all got some new neighbors, man. New neighbors, man. Welcome. Welcome to Rezy's Park. Y'all finna be on YouTube, so just know that y'all automatically sign waivers to be on YouTube. I don't want to hear nothing.
Delivery successful. Now, we better
Dope
make
meals,
sure those dinosaurs
dope
are loving their
population.
new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host.
Ground leaf,
Or
water.
at least a
Everything's
passable
just
one.
getting
It
acclimated.
could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Okay, looks like they need ground leaf and water. Water's going up. Water's going up. They mostly need ground leaf, though. They mostly need ground leaf.
This needs some work.
Yeah, they need ground leaf. Yeah, they need ground leaf. Water is cool. They just need ground leaf. They need ground leaf. Leafy clumbers. Give me some leafy clumbers. See how much that goes up. You know, got to give them their own little section of shit too. You know what I mean?
Damage over here.
Now they need pasture. Bet. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. Yep, they doing good. They got new neighbors. They doing good, man. They got new neighbors. They chilling. We in first person view now.
This needs some work.
Just need some work. Ensure that they remain comfortable. Too many few adults. Adult males. I mean, everything should be straight. It's just there's just not enough adult males. Okay, that's not my problem. I can't fix that. Should we take some out? Should we have put them in here? Because now, I think the game is broke. Bro, there's nothing I can do for y'all. Like, it's not my fault that there's not enough males. Cohabitation, discomfort, adult population, adult males. Okay, I
Damage
can't
needs
do,
patching up.
I can't do shit about adult males. Like, should I take them out of there then? Oh, these guys. Missing ground fiber. Wetland. My bad. My bad, guys.
Filling up a generator.
Ground fiber.
Some damage that needs patching up.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
My bags are packed too. Guess we going to Hawaii. New site available. We going to Hawaii, guys. But before we go to Hawaii, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Y'all go to the bathroom, roll you a joint, get you something to drink, cause I'm finna go get me a snack. All right, guys, we back. Got me some Lay's chips and an orange soda. My damn voice is really going away. Real quick. Okay. Hawaii. Kiwau. Kiwawi. Kiwawi. Kua.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Bet. Let's do it. These people got stupid money.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Duh. Stupid.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay. Fruit scientist. All right, we got Jackson, Steven, Son. I'm not even going to act like I can pronounce anybody's name. Mm-hmm. Zero 3 genetics, 3 out of 8 genetics. I mean, she's got a 3 out of 8 genetic, and he's got a 3 out of 8 genetics too. Okay, well, she's got something in everything. She's 150,000 though. Decreases time task like 50%. No, wow. I'm down with her. We'll hire you.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
She has the 2 in genetics, but 3 in welfare. She's got a 4 in logistics. Ooh, shit. She's pretty expensive. We need her. I'm going all out. Spare no expense. When it comes to these dinosaurs, we spare no expense.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See,
Bet.
while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Bet.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened science center.
Faster extraction. Let's put both our scientists on it. 500K. 500K.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
that nigga's an asshole. Do we really need her there? Fuck it. We'll send both our scientists there. Fuck it. Get shit done
We'll
faster.
need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Use expedition centers to send dig teams out to dig sites across the world. They'll return with fossils. Dig team science, dig science themselves take time, money complete. We sold for cash. Mouse started getting away from me.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs.
Nice.
That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Duh. We all know that's what you
A whole lot
do.
of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job. And I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
This little canyon down here. This little canyon down here. Blocking all this off is so fucking sweet. Like, look at this. Like, you can just walk over here and just look at everything. That is fucking sweet.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Get this. Capture team.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Wait for ranger team patrols to perform status checks on the dinosaurs. Ensure the galleon mammoth has 85% comfort. Wait for ranger team patrols to perform status checks on the Philiosophes. Ensure that the Philiosophes has 85% comfort. There's gonna be a lot of mispronunciations, so by that. Well, we can check on these guys. Oh, they're still doing their check. Alright, what y'all missing? These little things are hecka funny in the movie. They are missing ground leaf. Y'all need some ground leaf, buddy? You want some ground leaf? Got you. Got you with some ground leaf. I got you with some ground leaf, buddy. You want some ground leaf? Damn, these motherfuckers need a lot of ground leaf. Alright, bet. I got y'all a little comfort. Look at them, they're so cute walking through the water. He's like, perfect temperature. Perfect, just enough to take over. Alright, y'all cool. Let's get down here. Let's check on these guys. These guys down here missing. Ground nut and wetland. Alright, well, let's set up your wetland. Wetland. Make this y'all wetland right here. Alright, ground nut. All ground nut. Perfect. You want to add too much. You don't want to add too much.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
That's crazy. That's a front row center right there. That is literally front row center. Can you imagine the type of pictures you will get with this? That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Is it this? No, it's not that. Where the fuck is the viewing gallery again? Here we go. Like I said, I am not the best creator.
Generator.
Okay, I don't like how it's not rotating. Hold on. Yeah, I did not like how that was not rotating.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Ooh,
Use the Science Center to extract
Very
genetic
treasure.
information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
need 3 points. So we'll put her on it.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If
That's
I
gonna
may,
take 50 seconds.
I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going.
We got 8 seconds, so our dinosaur is here.
I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
We need welfare. So we got to go hire some more doctors. I mean, scientists. We need someone who's great in welfare. He's got a 6. So we hiring him.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
I'm gonna hire her too. She got great skills too. She coming on team too. Two females, one male. Or should we do 2 males, 1 female? We'll just do 1 male, one male, 2 females.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
20 seconds.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Here we go. Here comes our guy. He's coming out. Release
All
the
right.
stud
Ready when
muffin.
you are.
Release the stud muffin. He's finna do what
Dinosaur
nature
synthesis.
intended.
It never gets any less
Fornicate.
magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals.
This is
Note
gonna be
how
like
the male
Cancun
and
for
female
him.
Maiasaura have different patterning too.
This is gonna be like Cancun for him.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And Given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to
Oh,
discover.
we got a lot
Yes,
to do.
indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Yes, we got a lot to do. Yeah, that's the angle that I wanted to go on. Whatever we click on, I wanted to click on. All right, let's get y'all straightened. Only thing y'all need now is that y'all actually are perfect. The only thing y'all missing is ground fiber. Get y'all some ground fiber. Boom. Ground fiber. Perfect. Perfect. Ground fiber. You got water. Y'all perfect. Y'all perfect.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
Nesting area. We're going to put it right here. We're going to put it right here in the back. Give them some privacy. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give them some privacy in the back. Let them do their thug dizzle back there.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean
These niggas
you gotta
100%
admire
happy.
their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Has been claimed by MSR 111. Who's MSR 111? Aha! So you're knocked up. You laid an egg. Oh my God.
Worked.
You're pregnant.
We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Eat that plant, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for that milk
This
to
seems
feed
like
that
a good
baby.
chance to talk about contracts.
It's that
There
baby.
are jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring
You
in a little
stud
extra
muffin,
cash
you.
while
You
you're at it.
knocked her up on the
Here,
day
let's get you
one
started
date.
with one now.
You knocked her up on day one. Egg will be here in 2 minutes. That's crazy. You can see the mom. It's the mama. And you know, dad over there trying to run away from his responsibilities. Dad trying to run away from his responsibilities already. He already trying to get a can of milk. He's like, you know what? I think I need to go get some milk now. I think I need to see some milk. Go see your fucking kids, bro. Go see your kids, man. When your baby gonna be here, bro? Your baby gonna be here in 1 minute and 20 fucking seconds, man. How do you feel, sir? Your baby gonna be here soon, mamas. Look at all the aunties trying to come over. Oh, the aunties like, ooh, girl. He got your egg. Nah, they is waiting for this baby to come. 50 seconds to our first baby dinosaur. Yes, I'm talking to my wife right now, chat. She was actually really interested in this game. Big shout out to Team Martin too. I was watching this and my wife was actually like really like watching it with me. Like she was dumbass curious about this game. Look,
Well,
guys.
Alfie, juvenile dinosaurs.
Our first
created
baby
the
dinosaur.
old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals,
look at that, guys.
Naturally bred.
Our first baby
animals.
dinosaur.
Wow, fascinating.
It is so cute.
So fascinating
It's so
and
cute.
possibly cataclysmic.
It's so
I'm
cute.
wildly curious to find
Oh
out.
my god.
My word.
It's so
you
cute.
actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow.
They did
I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable.
it. It is.
I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr. So
Cabot
make sure
Jr..
you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
That's crazy. Little baby dinosaurs.
The generator backup.
Select a ranger from response team facility, which is maintenance team at task. Maintenance team. Direct control. Alright, here we go. Let's not get too close. Let's not get too close. Where is he? That's a bad photo. Let's go this way. Nice. Perfect. Perfect photo. Perfect photo, guys. With his mom and dad. He's got his mom and dad and a couple family members and uncles and nieces in the family photo. Oh my God. This is going to be incredible. This is going to be so fun. We got $123,000 from that fucking photo. That's nasty good work.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
That's crazy.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Hold on, I don't like that view. Okay, I did not like that view. Ah, that's how you get that camera angle. Gotta go E with it. Okay.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
As I suspected,
wrong with
not
you,
a
buddy?
pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that
Need
Cabot Jr. is better with
logistics
needles than I
and
am.
welfare. We had to put 2 scientists on that one. We had to put 2 scientists on it.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling
worry, they're already
MVU
on the
teams
way.
will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Exactly. They already deal with it. This was what the community wanted. Automatic system. Feel like a real automatic machine. Research medium reward this takes like 2. Complete instant collect fossils. Research medium herbivores dig site 2. Discovery, baby. First, let's see what's going to happen with our buddy here. They dosed him right up. He's 9 years old. He matures in 9 years. Oh, look, they stuck. Look, they stuck. Oh, to each one. Oh.
Generator getting refueled.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Medium herbivores dig site. All right, we're out of here. We're going back to Montana. We're going back to Montana with the research we learned from Hawaii on how to make baby dinosaurs.
Everyone, the velociraptors, what are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open up the shelter to put out the alert.
Who's the
Raptors
rapper?
can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Oops, we're not going on vacation. Damn, just killing people. They just killing people. Yeah, get his dumb ass.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange,
yeah,
isn't
you
it?
get your
Alan and
nasty
Ellie
asses in
had a
there.
dig site near here.
Killing
in this
fucking
scenic patch
innocent
of
workers
Montana's
that's
Badlands.
gonna miss their families.
You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
This is crazy, man. This game is incredible so far. The graphics are insane. Gameplay is incredible. I love the fact that you don't have to do nothing anymore. You can just automate everything, and it gives you time to focus on what you want to focus on. In the pictures, oh, I'm gonna be taking some crazy good pictures of everything that's going on when they're feeding, everything, drinking water. I'm gonna get pictures of everything.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh.
I mean, that's not a bad
Nice
idea.
job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Herbivores not require feeders, satisfies their needs. Carnivores sometimes require feeders, satisfying their hunger. Place specialized feeders in territory according to environment needs. Ensure you keep them well stocked. Look, here we go. Little goat. That's incredible. Alright, now we gotta build some shit. Maintenance post. Put it right here. Out, please. Alright guys, I'm back. Looks like we need to give them some cover. They need a lot of cover. They need a lot of cover. They like cover. Non-native forest, woodland. Let's give them some woodland. Let's just crowd this whole back area. Give them their own personal little...
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
How do you rotate it again? Oh, yeah. Let's get it where they can see everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Okay, so we got the raptors set up. They got their food. They got a capture team. Just in case they get out of line and need to be operated on. Or if they, escape or something. They got this whole woodland back here that they gonna love to hide in and hunt. Look it, there's a goat right there trying to hide. The goat's like, fuck, man, fuck. Let's see if we can get something. Let's see if we can get some photos. Let's get some photos. Where's their ranger team at? Is there a ranger team? Maintenance team? Where's the Ranger team at? I don't think we even have. Yeah, we do have a Ranger team set up somewhere. Do we have a Ranger team set up? Response facility. Okay. Where is our response facility? Here we are. Maintenance team 1. We're going to take direct control of this one. We're going to our Raptors. Or just crash. Hold on. Gotcha. All right, y'all can get out of there.
Refueling generator.
Biosynthesis. Where are you guys at? We gotta set up a hatchery.
Power will be back soon.
I promise. Playing on PC is so different than playing on freaking controller. Construct an operational expedition center.
Fuel incoming.
Yeah, this is better. This is a better camera view. All right, we got to construct operational expedition center. outside building area. Where do you want me to build it at? Hold on. Why is it tripping? Okay, hold on. Increase genome. Synthesaurus. Synthesize, incubate more synthesauruses. Release male synthesaurus. Alright, let's go on an expedition for male synthesaurus. Alright, we gotta hire some more scientists. She's got the best skills so far. These cannon is kind of wash, aren't they? I mean, be honest, she's got the best skills, so we're gonna go with them two right now.
Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
All right, while she's off doing that, we can be getting some photos.
Power will be back soon. Generator getting
Let's take control of them. Let's go here first. Get some pictures of them. Damn, bro, why you crashing into the dinosaur, you bitch ass nigga? I'ma fire y'all bitch ass when I get back to the office.
Asset identified.
Y'all niggas hella whack for that. Y'all gonna get so fired. Not only are y'all gonna get drug tested, y'all gonna get fucking fired. Driving in this game is so much fun. We'll move then, nigga.
Asset spotted.
That's a great picture.
Taking back the rear.
Well, now that our people is back, all right, here we go. I need to get more staff. I got to get more staff. Like, scientists is what you need, bro.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
We need more scientists. Bro, I'm going, bro. He has 2 of everything. She's got 4 genetics. I'm willing to cash out on scientists. Like, I'm not even lying. And we'll pick him up too. Now we got 5 scientists that's able to do whatever we need them to do at all times. That's cool. You can change the skins. Land hatchery upgrade. Genome. All right, time to synthesize. Hella dinosaurs.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Be here 9 seconds.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel standby.
Should we do 2 males, 2 female? 2 male, 1 female? Nah, always 1 male. Always 1 male. It'll be here in 28 seconds. You gotta keep these velociraptors under thumb and key, because them niggas is violent. Look at it. The goat right here. They must not be hungry right now. They too busy fucking fighting for hierarchy. Release that stud muffin.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed
Any more
nest away
pasture?
from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs.
All right, we
so
gave them
far,
enough
and that's
pasture.
great, really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Definitely need a bathroom out here.
Or whenever nature calls.
All right, we're actually pretty good on restaurants. I mean, on restrooms. Increase the accommodation. Emergency shelter. Put one out here. Small hotel. Where should we put the hotel, man? We gonna put the hotel. We gonna put it right here in the cut, man. Right here in the cut, man. Right next to the dinosaurs. Oop, that's my bad. We gotta move that. Boom, right there.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
All right, we're spending about
Those
14 racks
amenity
right
sales
now.
could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
All right, they want some shopping. All right. They want shopping. I give them some shopping. This is like the main strip, it seemed like. So, give them a little shop there. Food.
I'll be back soon.
Burgers and fries. Churros. Great. Yep, we'll make a 21,000 profit
You're
off
not
of
going
that.
to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Hey, we got new area unlocked. Let's get it.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Total science skill. Appeal modifiers. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Expensive science training. Gonna take a lot of work.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Let's go for this one. Let's check our economy. Okay. We're pretty much, we just need new dinosaurs. We just need new dinosaurs. Which means we gotta go on an expedition. We need some more meat eaters. Some big boys. Something that's gonna bring in these viewers. We gotta start working on a cage. We gotta start working on a new cage. Maybe like right here somewhere. We can build a new cage like right here. Down here.
Fuel incoming.
Hmm. Oh, I gotta demolish that. We gotta go back. Don't judge my gait. Like I said, I'm not the best fucking builder. All right, we need power out here. All right, we need closures. We need ranger posts. Alright, I don't know what type of feeding habits they want, so I'm not going to be worried about that. Definitely got to get the viewing gallery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent
additional
animals.
tasks.
We got the viewing gallery. We pretty much got this cage set up, ready to go. Yep, we pretty much got everything set up.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Let's go view our fossils. Sell that, sell that. Sell, sell. Shit, just one of our scientists can handle that shit. All right, how long does that take? That's gonna take about a minute for the fossils. That's gonna take a minute for the fossils. Are there any male raptors in here? Or are they all female? Yeah, they're all female. Okay. They need ground fiber and wetland. Brown fiber. Cover. Perfect. I need to put a nesting thing in here. Yes, sir. Dilophosaurus. We can get a Dilophosaurus. Now that we got Dilophosaurus, we can start synthesizing him. Which means we're gonna need a hatchery.
Power will be back soon.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
All right, we got some Dilophosaurus eggs being made. We gonna hop on this Dilophosaurus hype because we gotta get that money. And we beat that contract. Synthesize complete.
Incubation
Need 1 male and 3 females. We got some of the brightest minds working on this. We got some of the greatest minds that are working on these operations, guys. And this one is on pause because she's working on something else right now. She's becoming a rock star, like right now. Like, I know her parents are like super proud of her. That's a fancy ass hotel, bro. You know somebody getting a back cracked right here in this room. Someone getting a back broken right here. Someone right now getting back broke. All right. Contracts up fresh if you want to play some new contracts. Looks like everything is getting finished. Dilophosaurus genome. Hey. Dinosaur ready for release. Release the Dilophosaurus. They are so cute. This the male right here. All right, they want some cover. They want cover and pasture. All right, they need water. Boom, feeder. They need a lot of area. That's not what I meant to do. I guess we gotta go in there ourselves. How do I get them?
Okay, that's the one. Exit confirmed.
Bro, use the shit.
Insufficient medicinal content.
Oh my god, my driving sucks. This truck is horrible at turning. Move. Move. God damn. Trying to be fucking Captain Save Dino. Alright, I think they helped me, shit. Yeah, they helped me, shit. Doing extra and shit. Alright, y'all can get out of there. Complete a contract to improve your reputation. Increase combined science genetic skill to 14. Increase genome of the Dinosaurs. Let's do this one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call this Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and save, because I would hate to do all that hard work all over again. Like I said, we will be making our own park from scratch with little to no money. This is just the beginning of the campaign. I love you guys so very much. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm not a paid streamer or content creator for this game. I generally love this game. I paid the $60 for this game, and if you don't believe me, I will show you my receipt. But until then, everybody, don't forget to support this game if you can. Even if you can't buy it, make sure you support it by watching other content creators play the game. People really love this game, and I really love this game too. So big shout out to the studio that created this game. I keep forgetting the name of the studio, but I'm gonna figure it out. Until then, everybody, hit that like, share, and subscribe for me if you can. Until then, everyone, be safe out there. I'm gonna see you. Peace out.